Could you please introduce yourself to us?
Yeah, my name is Jon Finkel. I'm from New Jersey.
Did you know Jon Finkel made his first top 8 at Pro Tour 1 in New York? The early days of the Pro Tour consisted of junior and senior divisions. Jon competed in the junior division. Instead of cash, prizes for the junior division consisted of scholarship money. Finkel was eliminated in the quarterfinals, but today is the only player from the top 8 of either division to be enshrined in the Pro Tour Hall of Fame. When Jon finally graduated to the senior circuit at Worlds 1996, he finished just outside the top 8, settling for a 9th place finish. But he was just getting started. In the 1996-1997 season, Finkel established himself as a force on the pro scene. Jon made 3 Grand Prix top 16 finishes and took home the trophy at GP Rio de Janeiro. The next season, Jon made top 8 of the first extended Pro Tour in Chicago, and then won the Tempest Stronghold Booster Draft Pro Tour New York.
Finkel lost a total of 1 match this entire tournament. And with this last attack, Jon Finkel is New York Pro Tour champion.
He would go on to place 3rd at US Nationals with a deck that would become synonymous with the early part of Finkel's career, Forbidian. The deck paired the card draw of Ophidian with the buyback counterspell Forbid to demoralize opponents. His finish qualified him for the US national team. At Worlds that year, Jon finished 3rd once again, but the US captured the team trophy. Jon finished the season with 87 pro points and won Player of the Year. The next season, Jon won Grand Prix Boston and made the top 8 of 2 more Pro Tours. He lost in the finals of Pro Tour Los Angeles to Steven O'Mahony-Schwartz, his teammate on Team Antarctica. Jon finished 2nd in the Player of the Year race to world champion Kai Buda. At this point in his career, Jon was considered to be one of, if not the best player in the world. Kai had just emerged, but with 4 top 8s and a win, Jon Finkel was a name that carried some serious weight. In the 1999-2000 season, Jon made another top 8 as a member of Team Antarctica with brothers Steve and Dan O'Mahony-Schwartz. Jon continued his rampage through tournaments and titles. That year he claimed the US National Championship and the World Championship.
There it is! Jon Finkel wins the 2000 Magic the Gathering World Championship, taking out PT Player of the Year Bob Bacher in an exhilarating 5-game match.
Somehow, he only finished 3rd in the Player of the Year race, but it was no matter, as Jon went on to win the Magic Invitational. Jon's first submission for an Invitational card was Wrath of Leknif. For the same cost as Supreme Verdict, this card would destroy all creatures without the possibility of regeneration, and then would untap 4 lands. On the heels of Urza's block, and the realization of how broken the untap mechanic ended up being, R&D worked with Jon to create the updated Ophidian-like creature, Shadow Mage Infiltrator. In 2001, Wizards of the Coast asked Jon to work with the creator of the game to create a new product, Deckmasters Finkel vs. Garfield. It featured 2 62-card decks with white borders, but 2 black-bordered premium foil cards. With a limited print run and exclusive foil cards, Deckmasters Finkel vs. Garfield remains a collector's item to this day.
This is Brian David Marshall from MagicTheGathering.com, and I'm here with Hall of Fame inductee Jon Finkel. So, Jon, everyone wants to see the Hall of Fame ring. Why don't you show it to us?
He was inducted into the Hall of Fame in 2005, garnering the most votes in the inaugural class. Jon still holds the record for earning the highest percentage of the vote of any inductee. His Hall of Fame ring has earned Jon an automatic invitation to every subsequent Pro Tour. In 2008, Jon became the first Hall of Famer to win a Pro Tour as a Hall of Famer, clinching the trophy at Pro Tour Kuala Lumpur.
For the 2008 Pro Tour Kuala Lumpur champion, Jon Finkel.
Since that win, Jon has made himself a second Hall of Fame-worthy career, with an astonishing 4 additional top 8s, plus a top 4 of the 2012-2013 Players' Championship. He currently is one of the leading forces on Team Pantheon, a fitting title for one of the titans of the game. After 3 decades of competitive play, and over $400,000 in lifetime winnings. Jon Finkel continues to be a positive force in Magic by sitting on the board of Gamers Helping Gamers. Gamers Helping Gamers hands out college scholarships for budding magicians, helping give them the opportunity to pursue a degree thanks to their love of the game. Don't forget to subscribe to Gathering Magic for more Did You Know Magic videos, as well as deck techs, Magic Online strategy videos, and more. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, or leave a comment below. Want to watch more Did You Know Magic videos? Click here to visit our playlist.